Good afternoon and welcome to your daily dose of Satoshi's news. Today's date is Saturday the 9th of July 2022. Without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. BuyBSV.live, the best place to buy Bitcoin SV online, the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin. Here we go, let's go on with the news. Check this out. Breaking news, Elon Musk wants to terminate the $44 billion Twitter takeover. That is absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. Twitter's secretary, or Twitter's secrecy on fake and spam account numbers on the platform is the main reason for the tech mogul's decision, a Friday letter revealed. In an unexpected turn of events, Tesla CEO Elon Musk announced his intention to end the $44 billion Twitter deal via a letter sent to the board of the social media giant. In short, the world's richest man is not happy with the lack of information Twitter provided about spam and fake accounts. Again, because Twitter is the New World Order's mouthpiece, basically. That's how they're able to spy on everybody. That's why they've got all these fake accounts, or the cyber hornets. Such a load of crap. According to the letter, which is addressed to Twitter's chief legal officer, Vijay Gadde, Musk is terminating the merger because Twitter appears to have made false and misleading representations, which Musk used as a reference point for his decision. Elon Musk initially agreed to purchase the crypto-friendly social media platform for $52.2 or $52.20 per share, or about $44 billion in cash. The board of Twitter was happy with the decision, unanimously voting in favour of the deal that would make it a privately held company once again. However, the letter filed for the SEC argued that Twitter was not very clear about two crucial data: Twitter's process for auditing the inclusion of spam and fake accounts in monetizable daily active users, so that's MDAU, as well as identifying and suspending such accounts. The social media giant was reportedly secretive about the daily measures of the MDAU for the last 2 years, the letter reads. Dear dear, so he's obviously not happy, Bunny, but we know that the Twitter is literally the mouthpiece for all the propaganda and closing down of what they would call misinformation. You know, when the truth gets out there, I mean, it's absolutely scandalous, really. Just the New World Order getting into all the tech giants, really. You know, Facebook, Twitter. That's why they all start off with good intentions and turn to shit because they get their claws stuck into them. That's what happens. Check this one out. So, Fed Vice Chair Brainard urges faster crypto regulation, touts role for stablecoin. Brainard says if crypto remains unregulated, it is integrated into larger financial system, it will bring risks of instability of the type currently being seen. Again, just an excuse to try and bring in regulations, when in actual fact, crypto is utterly worthless. The only way you can commoditize data is the way that Bitcoin was originally designed, which means it's the world's first and only ever digital commodity. Regulations already exist. No one controls it, because it is being commoditized through the 5 pillars of commoditization, which is a fixed supply, a locked protocol, infinite scale in the form of an uncapped block cap, economic competition in the form of proof of work, and a chain of digital signatures for common accountability. That's it. So all these other altcoins, these cryptos, are literally what they say on the tin, a shit coin. Let's all say it together. Check this out. So Cardano sharks scoop up 79.1 million ADA ahead of Vasil hard fork. This is an absolute joke. What have we had now on Cardano where nothing has happened? Shelly, Gogan, sounds like Vagisil next. I mean, honestly, oh yeah, we're going to do this upgrade. Nothing happens. It's such an absolute piece of crap. The only company who can mine it is Input Output Hong Kong. It's a completely centralized project. It's an utter scam. So this, I mean, like, it just goes to show you, even these people are scooping up 79.1 million ADA ahead of the Vagisil hard fork and Cardano. No, absolutely nothing. It's ridiculous. But, stupid is as stupid does. Check this one out. VC Roundup, Web 5, whatever. Web 5. We haven't even had Web 3. Oh, let's go to Web 5, shall we? And somebody else will go to Web 6, Web 7, Web 8. Absolutely ridiculous. Metaverse sports and Bitcoin monetization startups generate buzz. Do they really? Polysign, Mash, Floor, Euler, whatever that is, Trinsic, KYEV, and Atmos Labs headline the latest funding deals from the world of blockchain and cryptocurrency. They are gonna lose everything. It's absolutely hilarious. These people are talking absolute shite. That's all I can say. Honestly, just absolute shite. I've got no time for it whatsoever. We know it's all a distraction away from Bitcoin, and we know what's coming possibly before the end of the month and very soon. TM. Oh my goodness me. Check this one out as well. Crypto broker goes bankrupt. Bitcoin miner capitulates, and China VC funds soar. As the search for the elusive Bitcoin bottom continues, at least one United States miner was forced to liquidate a portion of its holdings in June. Those of us anxiously awaiting a summer relief rally for that's Coolcoin BTC, that ain't coming, may have to wait a little longer. The bear market is still cleansing us of our excess and revealing the most toxic players in our industry. I've talked to you about Terra Luna, now renamed Terra Classic. Oh my god, as if they had the audacity to relaunch it, and people are stupid enough to buy it. They honestly think that people are stupid enough, but they knew. That's how stupid people are. Celsius, 3 Hours Capital, BlockFi, and what about Voyager Digital? The crypto broker filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy this week, putting hundreds of thousands of creditors on high alert. Oh my god. I just hang my head in despair, really. I mean, half of me hopes that this lot can't be this stupid. So, in other words, I think it is nefarious and they're just conning people. I just hope people can't be this stupid. Honestly, I really do just hope people are not this stupid. And, because the people who print money and then lose it, it doesn't cost them anything because they just print money from nothing. They literally, losing money to them doesn't mean anything. That's why they can wash it. It's printing bits of paper. That they do through war, like the war in Ukraine and all this kind of crap. Check this one out. So Tether liquidates Celsius position with no loss to stablecoin user. Alright then. The stablecoin issuer has once again explained that its investment in Celsius has no impact on its USDT reserves. I wonder if that's because they can just simply print more. Tether's BTC denominated loan to Celsius network has been fully liquidated without a loss. I mean, in the real world, how can that possibly happen? It's so ridiculous. Easing concerns that the stablecoin issuer may have oversized exposure to the embattled crypto lender. They don't care, they can just print more at the touch of a button. In a statement issued Friday, Tether explained that its lending arrangement with Celsius prevented any downside risk to its underlying business, which is just simply printing Tether. Specifically, the BTC denominated loan issued to Celsius was over collateralized by 130%, and the original agreement allowed Tether to liquidate the collateral to cover the loan. This is just like what the Federal Reserve does, just simply prints money. They never lose any money, they just simply print more. Oh, yeah, never mind, you owe us this, we'll just write it off. This process was carried out in a way to minimise as much as possible any impact on the markets, and in fact, once the loan was covered, Tether returned the remaining parts to Celsius as part of its agreement, the statement read. Celsius's position has been liquidated with no loss to Tether. Oh, honestly, you've got to laugh. You've got to laugh. It's so stupid. Check this out. So Justin says a crypto exchange, Blockchain.com, announces they are faced with a $270 million plus loss on loans to now bankrupt 3 Arrows Capital. And this is reported here. So report Blockchain.com CEO reveals the company lost $270 million from the 3 Arrows Capital exposure. According to a report published on July the 8th, the cryptocurrency firm Blockchain.com lost $270 million from exposure to the crypto hedge fund 3 Arrows Capital. The news was shared in a recent letter to the shareholders, written by the company's CEO Peter Smith. The Blockchain.com executive stressed that the firm remains liquid. Can't tell them that it's illiquid. Solvent, and our customers will not be impacted. How many times have we heard this just before the company goes bust? The industry is unregulated. They can say whatever they want. And it's literally just Ponzi scheme after Ponzi scheme. It's insane. So it says another crypto company has revealed losses stemming from being exposed to 3 Hours Capital, the embattled crypto hedge fund that just recently filed for Chapter 15 bankruptcy. The latest firm to feel the brunt of 3 Hours Capital fallout is Blockchain.com, according to a report published by CoinDesk after the news desk reviewed a letter to shareholders written by the CEO, Peter Smith. Smith said the firm lost $270 million over the 3 Hours Capital incident, but stressed that the Blockchain.com is financially sound. How many times have we heard this? Honestly, it's hilarious. CoinDesk's Ian Allison explained that the letter notes that over the course of 4 years, 3 Hours Capital borrowed and returned $700 million from Blockchain.com. Furthermore, Allison spoke with a person familiar with the company's financials, and the source also confirmed that Blockchain.com's finances were sound. I'll see it. I'll believe it when I see it. Like, honestly, I mean, it's just hilarious, really. Check this one out. Biden administration expected to publish report on Bitcoin mining and the industry's impact on climate. Well, again, they're never going to talk on the genuine Bitcoin, are they? They're just going to focus on BTC that they have already tampered with, already restricted, and made economically worthless. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. Like, people don't know what they've done. You know, and those people who have done it, literally, I have utter contempt for, because they know what they've done. They've done it on purpose. You know, absolute scumbags. Scumbags, scum of the earth is all I can say. Let's finish on this one. Check it out. So in this tweet here, it says, according to the BCH community, large BCH whales have dumped and are dumping BCH, including Roger Ver and Jihan Wu. Coinflex may also have more BCH to liquidate in the coming days. So check out these images here. Looks like somebody has screenshotted Telegram messages here from Jihan Wu. What's the plan? I'm not sure 100% yet. Did you know about Coinflex dispute with Roger Ver? Yes, ugly. How long? Since May. Why did Coinflex move all BCH in March? I don't know. Maybe they are fishy. I'm not sure. The cold wallet that had all my BCH deposits went to still has 120k BCH on it. It says, and then there's some kind of picture here. Not to look ago, this BCH was worth, not too long ago, I guess that's meant to be, worth $50 million. It's very possible that the Coinflex Roger Ver dispute has caused BCH to drop another 50%, but you know much more than me. Anyway, what is the bailout plan? I'm kind of busy right now. Roger was forced to sold all his BCH stash. What's this? Does anybody only exchanges sold a lot due to the financial stress of Bitmain in 2018-2019, yeah, and then distributed to Bitmain shareholders. I'm a large shareholder. I got a lot and sold part of it in last year, starting RMM. Yeah, figured will miners even switch camps again? That is all my investment strategy over BCH. Oh, yeah, I mean, they're just generally chit-chatting, really. Let's see what this is though. Apparently neither Roger Ver, Jihan Wu nor Mac Dimensel currently holding significant amounts of BCH because of what's happened with Coinflex in April-May. That's obvious. Why would they want their fiat money value get cut by 1/3 from 300 to 100? Always I see this as a small setback for a big comeback. Oh dear, hopium. That BCH is more decentralized. No, it's not. It's utterly centralized now, and this narrative of Bitcoin Cash CEO is fading away. He goes, hey, what's this? Ennis Emian. You seemed confused, and another thread about the meaning of mental gymnastics. This thread features people looking at evidence that some of the biggest most prominent and influential investors may have quietly bailed on BCH months ago and somehow trying to spin that it's a positive. That's mental gymnastics. Oh dear, oh dear. So they're all bailing out before everyone else. That's it. It's absolutely outrageous. Right, I'm just about to lose my voice because I was getting so excited there. We'll leave you there. I hope you enjoyed the show. As ever, be aware, take care, stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.